Alright, yo Shintok, how's it going? Where's my remote? Alright. Okay, turned off Rumble. Check. Good, that's good. Alright. I can just turn on my glasses. Alright. Oh wait. 1 second. Got. AC is a bit loud. Not that hot. There we go. I don't really need it on, I just prefer AC on an AC unit on. Excuse me, I prefer it on even when it's not too hot out, just for better air circulation. Yo Corbin, how's it going? Alright, we're continuing the JP PS2 playthrough on console. And we finished disc 1, so to speak. Okay, so now we're gonna finish off the rest of the game. Probably will take, I don't know, 2 hours. Maybe more. Technically, I did more chapters the first time around, but there are a lot of cutscenes to skip when we return to Smile Zero, and there's the credits, both credits, so that'll add a good chunk of time. Reminder that apparently a full Handsome Man theme does exist. And as far as I know, it was only played once at a convention or something, or it was the Tokyo Game Show or something, but yeah, it was only played once. The full theme of the Handsome Man hasn't shown up anywhere else. When am I gonna ask Suda for it? I don't know.
Who are they?
You never heard.
When will I ever get the chance to ask Suda? Listen, Shintok. The world we live in, it's not safe to travel anymore. I hear they're gonna shut down all international flights. The internet's gonna get outlawed. Wait, that's the backstory of this game, never mind. Oh, I cannot rely. I keep trying to rely on my angles from the GameCube and /PC versions, but it just doesn't work. I can't make it work. Load times. It still does that thing. Like the text overlaps. Oh, crit lock on. I forgot I had it. Hey, it actually didn't mess with me this time around. Out. You have to like hold the... There's you. This is why crit lock-on isn't that good. You have to hold like the R button, R1 button, like very firmly. If you lightly press it, do anything. I think that's been my issue with the game dropping it. It's me dropping it, but whereas on a GameCube pad, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm used to the GameCube pad a lot more. Obviously, and for this game, but like you don't need to hold it down that far to go into first person or to scan. That's probably just me. For obvious reasons, this game is better than on a GameCube pad. Oh, the spawns. It's coming back to be the spawns in Alter Ego are so messed up. It's so strange. Normally, a smile's supposed to appear here, but he doesn't for some reason on this version. Ian, welcome. Is it Friday night? Oh, I forgot. That smile also doesn't spawn. How about we just say yes and pretend it is. Nice lag. I don't know, there's always time for fun. It's Friday afternoon. Gonna reload. You see, when I'm fighting a boss or something, I'm gonna count my bullets, but because that's what I do on GameCube. But I'm not gonna count my bullets here because there's no point. I'm not used to it. All right, spawns are weird. Yep, more spawns being weird. Later, very nice. More nowhere heroes, not shenanigans. Okay, that works too. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, but Alter Ego is very awkward on PS2. Straight up, just enemies spawn. They don't spawn at all, or they spawn incredibly late. Very nice. Yeah, we don't need a crit lock on everything. He doesn't have much on complaint. Wait. We'll actually shoot that guy. Lock on, or... Oh, well, that was pointless. Oh well. Because it didn't reload at the right time. I don't know, maybe my capture just doesn't like it. Oh, it's one on my TV. It also could just be that the lighting is kind of weird on PS2, much like every single other aspect of it visually. Lighting and textures, or whatever they are, kind of weird. Wait, shoot this! Ah, it's coming back to me. Right? I need to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to make it out of it, that's what I thought. Clearly we need to go to the Dominican Republic and see how truly blinding it is. Real life. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I've never been able to get the GameCube strap. That was maybe a bit too far, but it worked. Hey Mithra, bye Mithra.
Light.
Maybe we get it for like 2 seconds more because cutscenes take forever to skip. I did not do that game. I only briefly touched that. Did not want to reload like that game.
Fuck you.
Hey, it worked. Oh, stop that! It's doing the thing where... Alright, do you see a duplicator here? My reticle is targeting something. It's zooming in on something. Still no duplicator. Huh. I did... not my control. I wasn't even... Still no duplicator. But wait for it, wait for it. There you go. So silly looking. 37 vials of blood, I think we might be good for the next chapter. And then some. Is that right? Yeah, it was 37? Hello? Pause? Oh. Here we go. Skip 37.
Collateral shot.
Oh, the slowdown. Do you feel it?
Collateral shot.
I'm gonna move closer and then just kill him. Oh, that... Look at that work.
Collateral shot.
Kind of awkward, but what is not awkward on PS2? Not fast enough. Hey, fast enough there though. Oh, we might get the wind glitch. Wait, no, we won't. That won't turn into con until after I blow it up. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Aim, please? And that one took forever to spawn. Yeah, this is... When it comes to enemy spawning strangeness, this is the worst chapter for it. Don't really know why. Oh, and that's not it. I want to test something. A mock should work here, right?
Dangerous.
Oh wow, he doesn't even react. And on a GameCube, he would. I'm pretty sure he would explode. Like he'd react and explode, and he'd run past the explosion. But here, didn't even react.
Dangerous.
And this room is fortunately the same. For the most part. On PS2. Somehow feels a little scarier, but is otherwise basically the same. You just hold run, hold right, keep holding run. Profit.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Got super lucky there. But after this, I have to make sure that I don't dodge roll. Because on PS2, if I dodge roll immediately after getting out of this puzzle, then I die. And I have to say it verbally so I remember to do it. Because based on the placement of the enemies, I will die. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Yep, see, they're so close that if I get hit by one, it means I'm of course stunned there, I can't do anything.
Dangerous.
Then I get hit by the other and it's, GG. Should this still work? Yep. I did this chapter on PS2 on my my 777 run, the K777. Yet I still ask myself, can I do this on PS2? Nice lag there. Oh, rip. Oh. That put me... Well then, okay. Oh, what? What happened?
It's Dan Smith.
Oh yes, good things. I wasn't gonna watch this, but Dan, how can you charge your collateral shot and do this at the same time?
I didn't think I had
PS2, man, PS2. Oh, alright, well, let's ride this out, I guess.
What happens to your prophecy if I shoot you right now?
Oh, I already wrote it. I wrote the story, so you'll die. Hey, it's almost time for their appearance. The appearance of heroes. You better watch out. These handsome men are tough. Trust me, I know. Because I wrote them. Kill Dan! Give him the old handsome wink stuff!
Hail made a welcome. Like, just this is the most charged a collateral shot can be, and then some.
Handsome things.
Get down!
I suggest you don't get too involved. Unless, of course, you want to end up like this fellow here.
You think you guys could kill me?
I didn't know Killer7 had a sense of humor. It's showdown, Dan Smith. Here's the win!
You'll pay for Black's death, bloody psychopaths.
Yo, Nate, can you figure out if something's wrong right now?
Prepare to die. We are the Punishing Rangers, the handsome men.
Sorry.
Come on, collateral shot him.
Seriously.
Your gun's right up there.
I'll finish you all at once if that's what you
Fine. Let's settle this once and for all. 7 versus 7, fair and square. The place will be Broadway, New York, at 0400. Wait, I'm not finished with you yet.
Talking about characters out of a comic book.
It's still going. I'm using the disc copy. Like I use Homebrew to put this in 480p, but that should not cause this to happen. Granted, a JP PS2 I've noticed has slightly different issues compared to US PS2. Oh, now you end. That was weird. I've never heard this variant of a sound effect. Like I've had many different sound effect issues before, but never on the collateral shot. That was strange. Dang it, I was hoping it'd last until the handsome men. That was strange. Something new happens anytime I play on PS2. Something new.
First matchup, Harmon Smith versus Handsome Red.
Load times.
Next matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Pearl.
Oh, I forgot to post in the Discord. That's why. Thinking what I did it differently. I'll post it now.
Our third matchup is Coyote Smith versus Handsome Gold.
There we go. Oh, nice. Yes, they are. Next matchup.
Fourth matchup, Coyote Smith versus Handsome Light Brown.
None of these cars should be missing wheels. At least it looks. Oh, forgot about that. From this angle, looks like he has missing a wheel, but deformed taxi. Oh, yeah, more of that. Look at that. Glorious. Look at that. I don't think it says ABC. Like, you're not the first one to make that observation, though. I don't think it says I think it says CCC or something, or oh, it says DCC. It's definitely not ABC though, but it's pretty sure like it's very thinly veiled. Shout out. Oh yeah, definitely missing a wheel from this angle. Yeah, this part looks all messed up on this version. There's more of that there. Look at that, look at that. Anyway.
Fifth matchup, Kevin Smith versus Handsome
Okay, I want to
Dan.
test something here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yep, that's what I thought. He just dies after the 12th shot after enough time. On PS2, that is.
Sixth matchup.
That's different from how it is, where you would have for the last shot. You do have to shoot, but it doesn't matter where on a GameCube / PC for the last shot to kill. But nope, here it's just you just wait after the 12th shot, as opposed to doing another shot anywhere in the room. Oh, PS2. Why are you like this?
Seventh matchup, Masked Smith versus Handsome Purple.
Nice slowdown. I like how his grenade launchers briefly they straight up disappear. Like, not even with a fancy effect, they just disappear.
They know who's the strongest.
Final matchup, Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink.
Hard-boiled shooting. As opposed to soft-boiled. Alright, Alter Ego wasn't too bad. Actually went really well, all things considered. All things considered just being PS2, because PS2. Handsome Man is probably the best looking of like these character models on the screen. I think not that's a great model, but some of these just first looks really bad. Rip Hiro Kasai. Barely knew ye.
Please leave your message after.
We got a yeehaw. We have to watch this.
Welcome to the Union, sir. How many nights will you be staying with us?
Actually, I'm meeting someone.
Oh, Mr. Smith. We've been expecting you. The top floor. Please use the elevator in the back.
How do you know my name?
I remember all the faces of our guests. Even your bag, sir.
Huh?
So good. Utterly, this cutscene's utterly baffling. You don't know where he's from. Which is to say, like, what? 90% of the people who play this game? At least, you know, back in the day. Now more people would know who he is, but, I definitely didn't know. Garson, I mean... I'm not gonna say anymore. You have no idea, well then... You should buy an idea. It's like buying a vowel, but, you know, an idea. Yeah, same. It might have been 10 years, I think. No, more than that. No, not 10. 2018. 19? No. Had to be 2018. 2017 sounds too early. Could have been. But it's like a December. Nice load time, or nice save time. Oh, dummy, turn. Oh, wait, I didn't. I gotta remake the save. Didn't turn into Kaede. I was thinking I need to make the save, so. Because this is where I make my practice save, but I forgot to turn it in Kaede before that. Or to the right.
I've changed my makeup.
Now we save. Any day now. any day now. There we go. Remember the hitboxes being weird here. Have to be careful. Waited a bit longer than I would on GameCube. And then even longer than I would on PC, for that matter. I should be able to make it past. I mean, if I get hit, it doesn't matter. I don't know, there's some brave soul with a lot of technical know-how and a lot of time on their hands, and who'd want to, I don't know, do a proper port of, so to speak, of Killer7 to PS2, or at least just just the first level as a an experiment, proof of concept. It'd be interesting to see how this game would really fare. Couldn't even tell you got hit. Like, I heard the laugh, but I didn't see him get hit. Or, like, visibly respond. The laser, that is. I've studied that again, actually. The one time Travis Bell shows up in Smile 1. Oh, I'm really close to him. I'm really close to you. That was really awful. It didn't trigger the other smile though. I was so close to the to him. On a GameCube, if you get too close to the laser, you can trigger the bomb head behind it early, which is bad, of course. But there, it seemed like I was within the same distance I would be triggered on GameCube, but no. Huh, interesting. Weird, but interesting. Not useful, but interesting. Reload. Oh, dummy. This is the man that doesn't reload. I was just hitting the reload button. I'm thinking, I'm so used to, I was trying to remember, like last stream I forgot to reload his mask. And whenever I shot, then I always have that awkward moment where I realize, oh wait, I didn't reload. Then I remember, except it's with the mask who doesn't need to reload anymore. I can't win. Cannot win. It's done! Now it's once again too stuffy in my room. I'm gonna turn on my AC, but keep it really low. I think I can shoot the wall. I can on GameCube. If not, it's easy fix. Oh. Oh, hello. That could have been a bad angle, but... Oh, I did an upload. I tried it once, it didn't work. Then I just did it again. I tried to shoot through the wall like we do on GameCube, but it didn't work. But I'm not sure if that's just, like, it didn't scan. It could be that the scan radius is different. Scan range is different. But it's an easy fix to mess up, like, the Camellias are right there, so long as it's still alive. Just shoot it. Get your blood back, you can do it again. Slower, but... I don't know what the optimal way of doing the stream on PS2 is. I'd have to test if it's just a difference of a camera angle, like where you shoot from the wall, or if you just can, if you just can't do it from, like, if you just can't kill it from this corner here on PS2 at all. You can shoot anywhere on the cord here. Most people would shoot at the where the dot is, sparkle is, but it acts like you did. But otherwise, yeah, you can shoot anywhere. Alright, so, when Kevin's invisibility wears off in the elevator, the game will pause. Like, they'll stutter. Oh, dang it. I think it's because I activated it really early. That's not a big deal. It happened earlier, anyway. When I use the fire ring in here, like there's like an invisible box that becomes visible and then disappears. I don't know how else to describe it. Just it just looks weird. If you look closely here. I guess it's just maybe not invisible box, it's just like the shadows where they're rendered looks kind of strange, and the way they disappear is strange. Not necessarily a box. You could tell. I was noticing, yeah, it's kind of in the shape of the shadow there to match. I'm worried about the timer smile. Not because he's hard, but because I'm on PS2.
next? Please. Where are you up to? Is it talking ambit? Let me. Surely it received. Please go on in.
I'll still use Kevin, I won't use Coyote or anything.
It is different and it is different. It doesn't become hot. It is ticklish. Itchy in the body and itchy. It is bad for that monster. The feelings. There are a lot of neoplasms. That it crushes. Someone crushes completely.
I forget, is this a boss where if I leave, the way it materializes looks strange? Or rematerializes? Let's find out. Oh, yep, there you go. See, it's as if he's already there, but then it still does the effect anyway. So it just looks weird. Like, whereas how it should be, like it is on on the GameCube and PC, either like the smile isn't there at all, and then the materialized blood effect happens, and then he appears. You'd have to like reset the room, but that can't happen, or like say if you died. Okay. Or if you do this. This is my backup. Whenever I back up like this, I always make sure I'm facing the door. That way I can just run like mad in case I know I'm not gonna get the final hit. Good old PS2 aiming. Oh, I guess you could really blame my aim for that, but I'll blame the PS2 aiming and it being stiff. At least Kevin has perfect waiver, so can't blame the waiver on this. Almost said Kong, but no, we are the other guy. Oh. Ah, that's my aim. Alright, let's do that again. There we go, that's more like it. A little slow, but I'm always gonna take this battle slow whenever I'm playing on PS2. I do not trust my aim on PS2. I do not trust the hitboxes on PS2. Okay, make a save inside the Harmon room. Make a save inside the Harmon room. Make a save inside
You the one that
the
called
Harmon room. Unlike most of my other practice saves on normal, I always make the practice save in the Harmon room in the trailer, because the nearest Harmon room in Smile 2 is at a very awkward spot, and it kind of changes how you'd approach at least the opening room. So me, I just like having it here. If I want to practice, if I ever want to practice Smile 2, I just make it here. It just feels very strange because it's so out of the way. Otherwise, so technically it takes longer, but I think it just having the practice save work in sequence, because the other Harmon rooms where I'd save at are like places that you pass by, or basically right past where you pass by. Right? It'd be much. It's basically, it makes it feel more like how you'd start off, rather than going, you know, from the top floor and go down a few steps. It's just very strange to me for Smile 2. Oh, yeah, this might be short. I said 2 hours. That's gonna be 2 hours. It'd probably be close to an hour 45 stream. But granted, PS2 loads. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's ever worked. Let's just hold left, see if I can make it past the right junction. Nope, not even. If you hold just straight left, left notch on GameCube, you can get past that. But, yep, PS2, seems like you can.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
It's done, man. Too good. Too good for this version. You know, let's get Iron Mask. Forget how it looks on PS2. Extraordinary. I managed to finish the puzzle. Not even being that fast on my aim before I got hit. There we go. What does it look like? It already looks awkward just from just in the locker itself. Look at all those polygons, man. I also like how the music doesn't stop. Like, when you get it, so you get the chime that you get it. The triumphant chime, but kind of leads me to think that this was a very last minute. Like, they just stuck. They didn't want to have this upgrade go to waste, so they just stuck it in here. Too low. There we go.
They know who's the strongest.
Still works like a charm. We can still run past all of them. Dropped a few frames. I've been having that issue a bit lately. Just not big frame drops most of the time, just like small little ones every now and again. Not that big a deal, I guess. I mean, I can't control it. I could lower my bitrate a bit. I forget what it is. I think I have it like 3,300, maybe a little less than that. I think it's 3,000. Oh, and the galactic tomahawk smile. Excuse me. Yeah, it does not look like the galactic tomahawk smile. Another one of the big casualties of the PS2 version. Just look at him. Look at him. Just no, dude. Flag.
Adios.
Okay, gotta get my cheat sheet out because I do not have all of the Japanese passwords memorized. Have a cutscene.
And who might you be? Would you like to join me for a game of Russian roulette? Come on, how about it, son? If you win, I'll let you in on a little secret. How to hit on women with 100% success.
And if I lose?
If you lose, then I want you to kill the president.
All right, it's a deal.
I hate to say it, but you got guts, son. No way I'm gonna die today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. At least not until the election is over. It takes more luck than this game to run a country, damn it. I'm on a roll. I'm hot. It looks like Lady Luck's on my side today. What's a country? Who are the people? What are politicians? Who knows? I just wanted to become a president. All I need is to hear the empty click of this gun, and my dreams will come true. It looks like you lose, son. Sorry, but a deal's a deal.
This gun holds 7 bullets. I'm a professional. You can't fool me, old man.
You and I, we're both sick. The only time we feel alive is when we put our lives on the line. It's a sad reality. But we people are never satisfied. We'll always seek a higher rush. The history of the United States rests within the walls of this institution. It's an old tradition that has continued since the first presidential election. I want you to see it through to the end. And by the way, women are all the same.
Yeah, fun fact. Even given the context of the scene that he just shot himself, this guy is probably still more qualified and more likely to be a better president than most U.S. presidents. So, welcome, Rose, or is it Rosie? Welcome. Okay, so here's one thing notable of the many notable things. This is a JP difference, not a PS2 difference. This is a JP difference. So the passwords are different in this chapter, and this is one of them. When we put in the passwords for the terminal, open the gym. Some of those are different. Not all of them, though. Yes, Devon, welcome. Oh, dang. Twitch has that issue. Yes, welcome. Hey, zombie, is it true? Well, I used to know a guy who could tell us the answer, but he's kind of dead right now. Wow, that blood effect looks terrible. Or blood effect, blood, you know what I mean. I'm doing alright. You're alright as well. Look at that blood. Does it look this bad? I tend not to look at the blood here, but I assume it looks better on not PS2. Oh, I remember now. Doesn't even move. What? That's so bad. Yet this one moves. The ones that you never have to shoot, those can move. And yet, the one that you have to shoot doesn't move. What? That is just priorities, really. I don't, man. Oh, I never forget. That's the crowning achievement of this version. Of many crowning things. Character models are probably the worst casualty. The Galactic Tomahawk earlier, he's almost unrecognizable. Here, I'll show up one difference. So I have like one tape. Wait, maybe do I have two? I think get one with the soul shell, but oh, and you can individually select the posters. Yep, I didn't mention that. Well, you don't need to do this puzzle normally. But this is how you get the tape recorder, and they kind of assume that you get it first because Travis is like, oh, meet me at the locker, otherwise you'd have no reason. Oh, maybe not technically meet first, but I don't know, it's sort of the implication, or maybe it's like a backtrack, you know. You wouldn't think to shoot the lockers, but then you might come across them anyway, but anyway. So I do have a tape. I didn't collect all of them, I'm not going to collect all of them, but let me show up a difference. So I mentioned before that the passwords are, most of them are different, but even the ones that are the same, this affects these too. So there is, oh, look ring. Yeah, okay, I want to show the last one. I figured I had the last one. So, I guess heavy spoilers if you're checking out my stream and never played this game. But, so a robot voice plays over all of the answers. Even the ones that are the same. But this is different. This is the last tape.
Okay, this is it. It's all over. Whoever's listening to this tape, destroy it.
No data, the social security code, tempo, the civilian class.
Doesn't exist. Only the chosen ones are given such codes. Amir is an ace brought out by the Yakumo. He's a dangerous individual everyone fears. And he's standing right in front of me. Incredible. Amir.
And they split the final question to the social security code and the citizen class. And elbow is a very significant reference to the 51's other works, but because those games had not been released in the West when Killer 7 first released, they changed that. Never mind the fact that this game still has characters literally from other games, so I don't know. Although this is a pretty significant part. It'd probably look weird if the social security code of some important agent was elbow. That'd probably look really weird. Okay, so I have to look. I have the US passwords memorized. I don't have the JP passwords memorized. Also, I don't know the... Well, it's not that I don't know the order, it's more of that, just... have to remind myself what it is. So Nevada instead of Alabama, different school code as well. This is the same though. So the North American version asks for Amir's blood type. Here it asks for his mom. His parents have the same name though. Their names. I cannot type. I cannot type right now. Catherine, good name. Okay, so this is different. So on the Japanese version, they have him die exactly 10 years apart from his birth. So they're both, 11, 22. They changed that in the North American release. Don't know why. I assume it'd probably look weird if he died exactly 10 years apart. And that's purely a guess. And here's a significant one. Oh. Elbow. Yeah, this will probably be like hour 40 something, give or take. Alright.
The answer came out. I understood barely. I was killed. It was killed by the third master. With the jet being about to laugh at me, it is impossible to have moved. For there to have been a tattoo slightly oily. Is it not?
Pond looks really dark here. Like, it's a lighting difference though. The lighting is it's weird everywhere, but due to the spotlight or the lights above, yeah, it looks even stranger.
When I don't kill a person, it is impossible to have lived. When someone doesn't kill, it is. It didn't end. It got not a dream already. Therefore, it never speaks already. Killing to be but to ask. Careful of the third.
Okay, so I actually haven't experimented too much with the Greg fight on PS2, but the physics are different. I'm gonna go to my normal go-to describing PS2 controls. It's stiff. Like you need to be I don't know. I know how it feels. I just don't know how to describe it. But Greg definitely feels different. Yeah, see, he like snaps like it's a bit more. Like, oh, that was technically a good fight though because I still got like 4 shots. Are those his pants? His pants are larger than the wall, right? That's not something else? I'm actually curious. I think I observed this once and then I forgot. No, oh no, that's the camera. Anyway. Fortunately, this still works.
Collateral shot.
What? You random Hamiltonian, welcome. What? His legs are not broken off? Nice lag. Pretty sure his legs are supposed to... Nate, are you still here? You seeing this? His legs are supposed to break off, right? Like on PS2. I know, yeah, I don't think you played PS2 in a while, but I have footage of. I could pull up footage later, but pretty sure his legs are still supposed to break off on PS2. No, when you get enough damage, we use a collateral shot on him. Like it just on GameCube/PC, it's supposed to break off, like instantly. It's supposed to. His legs are supposed to be gone, essentially. Weird. I'll double check that. I don't think it's a JP PS2 difference. It might be. I have to look at my footage, but since I was running on emulation, my footage is on emulator, of course. So I'll have to look at my footage. I can double check this, but it's the first time I can recall this, but that doesn't mean my memory's flawless. It could be wrong. Man with the golden gun. Weird lighting. Okay, let's shoot. Shoot your leg. Weird, I'm gonna double check that later. Well, I don't think it's my memory necessarily failing me, but we get a final yeehaw? Nope. Alright, now it's just we have cutscenes then. Gonna watch this, of course.
Ah, I hope you had a pleasant day, sir. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, there's really not much else to say. I mean, beyond the general PS2 differences, yeah, this is just Smile. Just the Union Hotel. Yeah, this part is just if I was actually speedrunning. Yeah. This is a great part of the game. It's just if you're speedrunning, you're doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it's pretty dull. There's no substantial like strats or anything to do. Run. Floor not found. Room not found. Wrong angle. If one were to book at the Union Hotel, could I ask them give me the floor with the turquoise wallpaper, turquoise lights? Perhaps one with the crimson red. Book based on not necessarily on the floor, but the room color, floor color that is. Oh, I dropped a few more frames. Sorry about that. Yeah, dropping some frames.
So, you must be the...
Oh, what am I doing? Then I was thinking it was first time I went to the Union Hotel.
Naturally,
Yeah, sorry about that. Still dropping some frames. You know, let's go up a little early. Lot of frame dropping, sorry about that. Hopefully it's stable again, but yeah, the game lets you come up to the roof before you see the final Kunlan and Harmon scene. I don't really get why, but this chapter railroads you a lot. Like, it cuts out a lot of the other extraneous floors, or extraneous rooms. And the other floors, so I find it strange that they let you go up to the top floor. But what can you do? Yeah, so sorry about the drop frames. I dropped like, what, 1,000, like a minute or two. And I'm still dropping frames. At least I'm almost done. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be a long stream. I thought it'd be a little longer, but I guess disc 2 is not that long. Alright, enjoy the credits.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding. Alright. So I was curious, like I said, about the whole thing with Greg, his legs not getting blown off. So I double checked. So first I looked at my JP Killer 8 footage. And as it turns out, not only did his legs not get blown off, in that footage, I even asked the same exact questions. I asked, wait a minute, is that supposed to happen? Subsequently followed by, I'll check footage later. And then I also asked, wait a minute, are his pants still on the wall? No, that's the camera. So, Wow, good on me for being the most predictable person imaginable. Maybe predictable is not the right word, but I'm very consistent, for better or for worse, but I also looked at normal footage. North American footage of the PS2 version for my speed run. And the legs were blown off from Greg Nightmare there. So it might be a JP difference. I'll have to mess around with that a bit more and look at some other footage that I might have lying around. But hey, that's a version difference. No, I'm gonna save it Lion. Oh, Killer Save Japan? I'm just gonna look at these character models one last time. You're ugly. You're also ugly. What did they do to you, man? This is the worst of the lot, and he has a weird crater in his chest. You're less bad than the others. Your texture work is weird. Anyway. So, Killer Save Japan? I guess we'll watch the cutscenes. Why not? We watched some anyway. We'll watch those cutscenes. It's done, it's done. Disgustingly good. You got one vote. I guess I'll do save. I was gonna do save anyway. If no one voted, that's bad. Hit stun matching. Got 100% of the voters say save Japan. I don't. My vote doesn't count because I run it. Oh, it's lagging there too. Oh.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Here's another version difference upcoming. So normally when you, I have a few more rooms, but after you after you walk down these stairs, you know, there's that final hallway with Matsukin. And on the GameCube version / PC, it's quiet. There is no music. However, on PS2, it just keeps playing this track. It keeps playing Island Edge for some reason. There are, like, I can remember one other place where it does that. Like if you re-enter the opening room, the literal very first room of the game in Angel. If you turn around after becoming Dan Smith for the first time, no music plays there normally, but on PS2 it keeps playing Sweet Relief. There might be a couple of other, but I don't think there are. There might be. I don't know every room in the game. Especially on a version I don't play that often. But yeah, there's music here there normally isn't, that's what I'm saying.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared, because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country, or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Alright, we're saving.
Dozo.
Well, we still have a chance for Yeehaw, guys. Yeehaw. Nope. He's standing there. You. Okay, you can do that on every single one of them. I won't do that now. Kind of annoying. You have to make sure you don't go too far. The camera changes and then he runs. It makes sense. It's in order to make it look like he's just coming around the corner. But it just looks silly when you stop, which you really wouldn't need to otherwise. Sorry about that, I'm dropping more frames, but I'm almost done today anyway. Just gonna make the final save and then cut stream. But yeah, there we go, first time beating the JP PS2 version on an actual PS2. I've beaten it before a few times on emulator, but this is the first time I've ever done it on an actual console. So, happy that there are ways to use homebrew on my PS2 now. Happy that I was able to break the region locking, so. I do mean to do a PAL PS2 playthrough eventually, on console that is. I probably won't do it now. I probably won't, it won't be, you know, that soon, but I need to make the same exact kind of saves for that as well. And experience it properly, not on emulator. Alright, let's finish this up. 100 years later.
Alright, and here's one last glitch for you all. If you hold the R1 button going into the final scene, it gives you this camera angle. Can't do anything until you let go of it. Presumably he's holding in first person, but because he did it before the game fully loaded or something, just it was all weird. Okay, let's examine this area. These signs roughly translate to grasshopper manufacturer. I think it's supposed to be, technically it's locust manufacturer, but close enough. Lag. Lag. So much lag, dude. This is even more lag than I remembered here. Bad character model. Anyway. There will be no echo on Kunlan's laugh.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Hark. The world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
And there we go. JP, PS2, playthrough on console done. Make my final save, and then I'll have all of my practice saves, so to speak. I call them practice saves. I'm not going to speedrun this version at all. But that's just my go-to name for it, because I use the same exact save location for every other version. So it helps me know which track is which, or which save is which, even if it's in Japanese. Gotta have that consistency. And will I go through JP PS2 Killer 8? Probably not. Or at least not soon. I don't know. An idea, but probably not. But with that, I am done for the day. That was fun. Oh yeah, about an hour 50. It's not bad. Right now is not a good time, Shenton. No, it is not. It's a good time for you. Not for me. I am done for the day, so next time I'll stream. So yeah, next month, No More Heroes 3 releases, so naturally I have some No More Heroes plans in the making, so I might stream Sunday. I'll start off with something No More Heroes. I'm not gonna make like a Road to No More Heroes 3 thing. I'm just gonna stream some No More Heroes. More than I do now. I haven't been streaming it too much lately because I've been on other things, but yeah, so next time I stream, I think, unless I have a change of heart, it's going to be something No More Heroes to start these shenanigans off, which might be Sunday, probably not tomorrow. But whenever I do stream, viewership is always appreciated. See you all later. Take care.